Hi, welcome to Book Talks. My name is Samantha. I'm a librarian here at the Laredo Public Library, and today I'd like to read a little bit from World War Z by Max Brooks. It goes by many names: The Crisis, The Dark Years, The Walking Plague, as well as newer and more hip titles such as World War Z or Z War I. I personally dislike this moniker as it implies an inevitable Z War II. For me, it will always be the Zombie War. And while many may protest the scientific accuracy of the word zombie, they will be hard-pressed to discover a more globally accepted term for the creatures that almost caused our extinction. Zombie remains a devastating word, unrivaled in its power to conjure up so many memories or emotions, and it is these memories and emotions that are the subject of this book. Although this is primarily a book of memories, it includes many of the details, technological, social, economic, and so on, found in the original commission report, as they are related to the stories of those voices featured in these pages. This is their book, not mine, and I have tried to maintain as invisible a presence as possible. Those questions included in the text are only there to illustrate those that might have been posed by readers. I have attempted to reserve judgment or commentary of any kind, and if there is a human factor that should be removed, let it be my own. So in this book, the UN has tasked a single man to travel the world and try to find the source of the zombie outbreak. Their theory is that if they can find the source of the outbreak, then they can possibly figure out a cure as well. So throughout this man's travels, he's encountered individuals, groups of families, farmers, and whole countries that are fighting against the zombie outbreak, and some are successful while others are not so successful. For instance, you'll meet a fighter pilot. She crash lands, and she's trying to evade the zombies by staying in the trees. Or you'll meet the caravan of families who travel all the way to Canada because it is theorized that the zombies can't move very well in the cold and sometimes even freeze, so they think it's safer. And you'll meet the prep school kids who are a bunch of teenagers and their teachers fighting off the zombie horde, and they're actually winning. And then you'll encounter mysteries, such as how Israel built an entire wall within just a matter of weeks surrounding their entire country, or how every single person in North Korea just disappears and nobody knows how. So these are some of the stories that you'll encounter in this book. I really enjoyed this book. I thought it was written in a very unique style without a traditional sort of beginning, middle, and end. It's also written almost in the form of a documentary, and it makes you feel like the zombie wars actually occurred, and it was a real thing. So I really enjoyed this book. You can check out several copies of this book from the library by visiting our website, laredolibrary.org, and just use your library card to reserve your copy. Or you can check out a digital copy by visiting Cloud Library, which is also accessible from our website.